Hey Pandanistas, Peter Von Panda here. Just ordered and received the Spigen case for the iPhone 6 Plus, 5.5 inches of Apple glory. Fantastic phone, by the way. And I thought I'd give you a quick look at the case. This is the thin fit in shimmery white, slim. See if I can find a link to it to put it up there for you. The package opens up, and it is kind of that shimmery, pearlescent, custom car white, and it's it kind of shimmers like the Apple sandblasted stainless steel, and it's kind of interesting with, I guess, under different lights. There kind of seems to be a little blue. I think it's probably more just kind of like whatever lighting you have, and then inside it's got a decal here, which is just a matte finished plastic. It has cutouts for the buttons. The reason I got this is it's a hard case, so this is very hard, kind of impact ABS type of plastic, and so I thought it would hold the shape really nicely around the phone. And then being hard plastic, it can also be much thinner to kind of let you enjoy a large phone without adding more unnecessary bulk to it. You know, it's already a big phone, so you don't want to make this sucker ridiculously big. We're putting a huge case on it. And it's pretty tight, so I'm kind of curious. I guess you just kind of press that sucker in there. I don't want to scratch up anything, but you just press it in, and got to get it over that power button on the side. And once it's in, seems to look fine. The top isn't very protected, and the bottom isn't either. Otherwise, it's almost like it's almost going to seal all the way around the phone, and you're never going to be able to get it in. There's nothing to give. So you've got to kind of sacrifice the protection on the top and bottom to give the case enough flexibility to slide the phone in there. So you can see that it's got a lot of access to the openings. It is pretty thin. I actually showed you another case. The interesting and what's similar is that the screen is basically flush with the edges of the case. I showed you this other little rubber one earlier, and the rubber one actually, I think, kind of fits the curvature of the Gorilla Glass on the side here actually a little bit better than this hard case, which actually surprises me. It's pretty flat overall, but I can just feel that ridge being a little more pronounced than on that softer case. So anyway, you've got pretty good access to the buttons because you don't have, like on the soft case, the buttons molded in. This is actually a little bit harder, especially if you've got chubby fingers like my Homer Simpson fingers here. You know, it's not hard to get to them, but you've got a little bit of a surround around these now to deal with. And kind of on the power button too. This one actually is probably even a little harder to get to because you have the surround all the way around a single button as opposed to only half of each of these buttons. So a little bit surprising. I thought this hard case would be the one I'd want to use most of the time, but and it's not bad. I feel like this is going to take more abuse, and it's got the name embossed there. And it looks really good. I mean, it looks like it's a single piece, and it doesn't stand out as an add-on, and it's a nice, good fit. But in terms of overall case, I actually might use this one just because it's a little softer. I feel like you can kind of throw the phone around, and then the buttons that are molded in here seem to work even a little better. So this is the Spigen. Good case, thin fit. I definitely have had really nice, good luck with these in the past, and so I probably will use this for a while and give her a shot. But, worth the $20 or so, I think. But again, compared to the soft case, which is only about $5 or $6, this is really quite good value. So anyway, check it out. Panda out.